Namaskar friends. The secret behind gold success. How it gave 55% returns in the last 5 years. This is Dhandera's special. If you had bought gold last Diwali, you probably would be the happiest person. Why? Gold, it's not just a metal. It's an emotion in India. Every Diwali and Dhanteras, people buy gold as a symbol of luck and prosperity. But this year, gold didn't just shine. It blazed like a rocket. In this video, we are going to break down how gold outperformed the Indian stock market with a massive 55% return in 2024-25 and what is driving this golden rally. Buying gold during Diwali and Dhanteras has always been seen as auspicious, but now it is turned into a smart investment strategy. In 2024 and 25, gold delivered a 55% return, while India's top stock index Nifty 50 managed only 3.5%. Shocking? Not really. As of October 16, 2025, gold was trading at rupees 1,26,338 per 10 grams on MCX and around rupees 1,26,714 in the physical market. So, obvious question is, what is causing this gold rally? Why has gold heated up so much? The central banks are buying gold. Across the world, all the central banks, like Reserve Bank of India, are increasing their gold reserves. With declining trust in the US dollar, they are turning to gold as a more stable store of value. Wars, political chaos, and global uncertainty. These things like Russia-Ukraine war, tensions in the Middle East, China-US trade battles, all these push investors towards safe assets, and gold is the king of safe assets. Expectations of interest rate cuts in the US. Whenever the US Federal Reserve hints at cutting rates, gold prices rise. Why? The lower rates make the dollar weaker, and that strengthens gold. The 5-year journey of the gold. Let us look at a quick story. Imagine a family that bought 10 grams of gold during Dhanteras in 2019 and continued buying every year since. Here is what their journey looks like. In 2020-21, gold dropped by 5%. That is a loss of 5%. Investors frowned. Stocks were doing better that year. In 2021-22, gold recovered with a 10% return. Faith restored. 2022-23, the rally started, 20% return. Investors began shifting focus from stocks to gold. In 2023-24, gold surged with 30% returns, solid profits. But last year, that is 2024-25, the explosion, 55% return. Even Nifty 50 must have looked up and thought, bro, what is your secret formula? Why did the stock market lag behind? Stock markets are volatile. Interest rates, inflation, global events, politics. Everything affects them daily. Gold, on the other hand, moves like a slow turtle rather running like a rabbit, but a steady one. People started realizing that gold is not just about earning, it's about protecting wealth. The real power of gold. The gold is not just metal, it's a confidence, emotion, and security rolled into one. Especially in India, gold is a symbol of status. No wedding, no celebration, no festival feels complete without gold. It is like that one relative who never misses a family function, always shining and always there. Economically, gold works as an inflation shield. When your cash loses value, gold gains it. That is exactly why during uncertain years like 2024-25, gold became the real hero of the economy. The big question now, will gold keep shining next year too? Experts say the coming years may see moderate growth in gold prices. But for another massive 55% surge to happen, the same global conditions, wars, interest rate cuts, dollar weakness would have to return. So if you are planning to buy gold this Dhanteras, remember it is not just a yellow metal, it's a golden mindset. To sum it up, gold has been nothing short of a financial rocket in the past 5 years. In 2020-21, minus 5%. In 2021-22, 10% profit. In 2022-23, 20% profit. In 2023-24, 30% profit. And 2024-25, 55% profit. It's proof that slow and steady investments made at the right time can beat even the most hyped stock portfolios. Buying gold is no longer just a traditional belief. It's a smart financial plan. Okay, what are the reasons for gold's glittering values? Gold became valuable in world trade not by accident, but because of a strange mix of science, psychology, and history. 1. The scarcity with stability. Gold is rare enough to be valuable, but not so rare that you can't find or mine it. You cannot build an economy on something that exists in only one or two mountains. And you can't value something that is lying in every backyard. So, gold hit that sweet spot, limited but not impossible. Second, it doesn't rust, rot, or vanish. Iron rusts, silver tarnishes, copper turns green, but gold, it just sits there smugly untarnished for centuries. The same piece of gold your ancestor buried 2000 years ago would still gleam today. That kind of permanence makes people trust it as real wealth. Easy to shape, hard to fake. Gold is soft enough to mint coins and carve jewelries, yet distinct enough in density and color that it is hard to counterfeit convincingly. Traders centuries ago could bite a coin and know it was real. You can't do that with platinum without losing your tooth. Universally recognized values. From India to Egypt to Rome to China, every ancient civilization decided independently that gold meant wealth. So when world trade began, gold was already a global language. You don't need a translator to understand its worth. 5. Limited supply and constant demand. You can print paper currency till the forests cry, but you can't print gold. Mining, it takes time, money, and effort. That limited supply gives it built-in value. Meanwhile, cultural and economic demand like weddings, jewelry, central banks hoarding it, keeps the price strong. Psychological glitter. Humans are basically attracted to things that glitter. We love shiny things. Gold's color and luster trigger a primal sense of attraction. It reflects light in a way no other metal quite does, giving it a sense of purity and immortality. Even the word golden became synonymous with perfection, golden age, gold standard, gold medal. The gold standard legacy. For over a century, global currencies were pegged to gold. That system might be gone now, but the reputation stuck. Central banks still store gold as a reserve asset, not because they plan to use it as money, but because everyone agrees it means stability. In short, gold is like that one student who was both smart and popular, scientifically useful, historically reliable, and psychologically irresistible. The joke. One friend asked another, bro, gold has crossed 1 lakh per 10 grams now. You know what my heart is saying? The other replied, you want to buy some? No. I just want to cry for not buying it back in 2020. That's the beauty of value of gold. Namaskar.